So just bear with me. I'll do some acapella first. Hold on. If love were decibels, you would be distortion. I'm unplugged without your daily portion. You're the source of my triune strength. The XLR that goes the extra length. The reason I desire to stay plugged in. Created oxygen to help Tony Braxton breathe again. I was living life mono, thanks to my sin. Traded my IDM, became Jason born again. With nothing to lose and everything to gain. Jehovah Nissi became stain so I can proclaim. The CPU that's controlling my mainframe. I maintain through plain James and average Joes. Hit the studio to patch up your signal flow. The audible sound coming through your stereo. Compliments of the ring tip, I flip scripts and wear my heart on my sleeve. Give you a reason to believe. I press for time, I earn my stopwatch. The have and have not saturate the hard knocks. I bust rhymes in place of your hot clocks. Cheap shots stabbed by local city cops. On New York City bloods, your weak spot. Sock you square in the face of your snob box. This music is hip hop, where stages get rocked. No long hair, pull up your tube socks and listen to the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach. Listen. To the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach. Woke up in the dawn of a cold sweat. Heard the laughter of Satan as I took my final breath. Glanced in the mirror and saw the reflection of death. Staring back at boldness, looking mad grotesque. I must confess it had me in a state of timidness, intimidated. Visions of eternal life, I thought I made it. Instead, light turned to darkness as it slowly faded. Salvation, the free gift, right now is feeling prorated. I'm in a tug of war between my spirit and soul. Trapped in purgatory with Lucifer in control. Bound by my own sin with no place to go. Calling this life hell, homie, you just don't know. True hell is eternal punishment with fire and brimstone. No place like home and a place I don't condone. Epidemic travel this globe alone. Advise you to listen close to the voice behind this microphone. So listen to the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach. Listen. To the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach. Cadence of paragraphs. Heard the sinister laugh of the tormentor from my torturous past. No longer haunted since I chose a new path. Test the hand of God, you bound to feel the wrath. For worshiping material like a golden calf. I'd rather make a mad dash with souls at my grasp. Instead of using rap to make some instant cash. Poems and epitaphs so deep you can feel the slash. A power so real, Drake felt the aftermath. Supernaturally sent via telegraph. Traveled the airways, the hip-hop's anagram. Lyricism in its rawest form, suffering succotash. High up life, not bumping kush or hash. And made this track putting Satan on blast. The first coming last, and if you do the math, we win in the end, so Christ gets the last laugh. So listen to the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach. Listen. To the words I speak. Listen. Week after week, just listen. As verbal rocks the beat. Listen. Epidemic came to preach.